Today I have this bird feeder with a camera. It does have AI intelligence to help identify birds. We've been using it for about 2 weeks now, so I could get some good footage of the birds for you. So let's take a look at it. So the brand sent this over to me, and setup was relatively easy. I'm not going to say it was the easiest thing to do, but it also wasn't super difficult. Putting it together was pretty simple. Everything just kind of snaps into place. You have your solar panel up here that it snaps onto the roof, and the camera's already inserted in here. Once everything was set up, I had to download the app to my phone and set up the camera with my Wi-Fi. That was just a little tricky for me, and actually my wife and I both worked on it. So it wasn't difficult. Follow the directions that are provided, and if it gives you any trouble, one thing to do is to try the reset button. We had to do that a couple times, and after that, everything loaded just fine. Another thing to note about this bird feeder is that it uses a 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection. There were not a whole lot of directions in the book on how to use the app, so once the app is downloaded, I would suggest just kind of playing with it to go through the settings and see what you can learn that way. It was relatively intuitive, and so I don't think you'll have any problems with that. Just kind of click around and see what's going on. I will say cloud storage is available, but we opted not to do that, as well as the AI, because we didn't feel that we needed it for our needs. Solar panels on the top are working really well. I will say, again, we've had this up for about 2 weeks, and since it's been up, I don't ever see it down below 100%. I have a very shaded lot here, so I really like that these solar panels are able to pull in that sun energy and get this charged up and keep it that way. With the camera set up, you will need to have a micro SD card for the bird feeder. It does not come with the feeder itself, so you will need to provide that separately. We've got the bird feeder mounted on a tree simply with the strap that came with it. We've had no issues with it falling down, and it's doing really well here. We do have squirrels though, so we have caught squirrels on the feeder a couple times. So the bird feeder also comes with a way that you can connect it to a pole, and like the SD card, you'll have to buy a separate pole if you want it up on a pole. We're really enjoying the birds that we're getting this. We have cardinals and nuthatches and sparrows, and I really feel that it's taking some good quality photos. Setup was pretty easy. It's really good at holding a charge. It's easy to fill. If you have been looking at a bird feeder with a camera, then I hope this video helps you decide on if this is a good product for you.